And immediately you can see him getting that ball to move away from the right-handed batter. That's Sohail Tanvir, right on the money.
He's been outstanding, Sohail Tanvir. He swung the new ball, his ball
through him, knocks him over. What a start for Rijan Dakal. And Ashutosh Giraya's poor run continues in NPL Season 1.
Sohail Tanvir, hasn't he, Rijan Dakal? A bit of movement in between bat and pad. Went through with the shot slightly early, Giraya.
That's again through him. Rijan Dakal is dishing out beauties this morning. And he sends back Unmukh Chand for a blob. This is a very fine piece of swing bowling in the middle. And what a start for the Rhinos.
That was what has got Unmukh Chand here. Look how late it swings back. You can't get a better delivery. Facing your second ball, he's hit top of leg again. He's making that a habit.
Pulls it. That's a very good looking hit. And that's gone the distance. Arjun Saud has played a very fine hit to the mid-wicket fence.
And this was the last delivery of the last over, taking Sohail Tanvir on. And he put it all the way into...
Keeper batter spot is a competitive one. Really good sweep. He's an excellent sweeper and he plays 3 or 4 different styles of it. This time comes right across, gets it behind square, gets the gap and gets 4.
A bit unlucky in the last one.
Oh, that's very friendly, isn't it? Tossed up teasingly, and oh, well held in the crowd, sir. Won't be a 25,000 rupee winner, as he's one of our... A crowd catch up on the other side of the fence of 25,000 rupees. One of our curation team showing us how it's done. Mind and come back afresh. Taken. Arjun Saud. He's done all the hard work and now he's just giving it away. Kushal Malla takes the catch. And that paints the picture there. The Lions have lost their third.
And this time, just reaching for the ball, nowhere close to it. An easy catch to Kushal Malla at extra cover. Yeah, disappointed.
Down the ground, into the leg side. The shorter side gets more than enough. Over the head of Jan Nicol Lofty-Eaton. No one's really got a hold of Malla in this competition. The Lions are targeting the captain of the Rhinos. Really going after Malla. Has this carried? Oh, this could be quite remarkable. It's Jan Nicol Lofty-Eaton.
Started to open up those shoulders, and this time he thought he might have had enough. Excellent catch in the deep. Coming forward, never easy to judge those.
Order. Oh, yes. There we go.
That's the Rohit Paudel special. What's that for a shot? Picked up length, swung across the line, got a good meter.
Clever. Clever. Big over here for the Lions. Not a convincing appeal. I didn't think that Lofty-Eaton believed in that appeal either. Oh, wow. What about that? He's taken his time to get himself in, Rohit Paudel, but just of late, we've seen him start to go through the gears. Oh, captain, that is unbelievable. Unbelievable way to bring up your half century. He's doing it again here for the Lions, is Paudel.
Unbelievable shot. Not Sarki was actually up to the task. He got it wider. But Rohit Paudel was one step ahead.
Pulled away. Gets it wide of the man out there and gets it all the way. A bit of a drag down from Kushal Malla. He's been so economical up to today. But the Canadian Saad Bin Safar cashes in. That's a great shot. Switch hit and gets it just over the head of the fielder. It'll round out the 16th over. It's 116 for 4.
Partnership.
Yeah, that's nicely picked up. That's out of here as well. That's into the stands for a 6. That's a wonderful head coach. We'll spend some more time here. We'll get some more home runs.
I sure hope so.
That in words. But he'll started off with 190 and that was chased down. It's just one of those campaigns where things are not going as per plan.
You could say again today.
That's out of here as well. 6s galore from the bat of Rohit Paudel. He's turning it on in the middle and this is a good over too.
And that's a Jaffa too. Where's this one gone? Oh, nearly all the way. One bounce. That's going to be a Super 4 powered by Encel 4G.
Well, this is
Into the slot. Smashed down the ground. One bounce. 4 more. Rohit Paudel. He's been the batting star of this tournament. He continues to shine. Paudel into the leg side. Finds the gap. It's 4 more. Captain fantastic. It's Rohit Paudel. What a player.
absolutely so impressive. Like I said, first time I've seen him.
Oh, what a way to get to 50. This has been a sparkling innings. Probably the best of the tournament for Saad bin Safar by a distance. 51 comes up of 34 deliveries. Well played.
Well, Zafar Takeabout deserves the applause from this passionate crowd. An amazing shot.
Oh, now this surely has to be a no ball. And the free hit's going to follow and Paudel will get on strike. That's a great result for the Lions. It is a no ball. The free hit will be incoming. An apology, complete accident from Dakal.
Well, they've gone here, haven't they? The Chipwan Rhinos.
Target down the ground. Instead he goes into the leg side. What's the fielder doing? He's watched it go over his head. As you said, the Rhinos, they're gone. They're out of their feet.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Could he get there? No. Picked out the man, the larger side. Luke Benkenstein holds on to a great catch. And it ends a most marvellous innings from the captain of the Lions.
To the wicket. Bit of a slow ball. Hit it so well, threw everything at it. The kitchen sink, but just not enough. I'll tell you what.
New to the crease, Sandeep Jura. Switch it, 4, 1 bounce. They're all out of the Lions today.
Where's Jura been? Coming in.
Final ball of the first innings. Slower ball, oh, that is skills, and they're going to try to run it by in vain. And Saad bin Safar, rather than being knocked out, very selflessly attempts to get an extra run for the team. He can. It's the second highest score from the morning games in the tournament. As we get one more look at the run out, they'll have to be content, and I think they'll be very content with 167 for 6. Being the star with about 81 for him. A real credit to Saad bin Safar. He had to make use of the life. Sohail Tanvir, that drop, how costly was that?
Absolutely costly, and it goes to show, but I said the partnership was outstanding.
With 7 6s. The standout bowler, no doubt about it, Rijan Dakal, but Ranjit Kumar, the left arm spinner, was the pick in terms of the economy rates. He went for just 26 from his 4 overs, including 9 dot balls.
Delivery. First runs on the board for Rhinos as well, as Karki gets off the mark.
Yeah, and the thing about Simmons, I actually think he's been a lot better than his numbers suggest, because he's bowled at very difficult times.
That's in the air. Miscues this one. Should be wicket number 1 for the Lions. It is. Rahul departs, the captain, with a Midas touch. Magical arm strikes early. And Lumbini Lions draw first blood.
Well, it might very well be the partnership of the day. Rohit Paudel with the ball. Saad with the catch.
Yeah, that's nicely played. On the up, stand and deliver. And that will also be the first boundary for the Rhinos.
Catch it.
This one's in the air to clear the infield as well. And in the process go for a boundary too. It's turning out to be a good over. 8 runs coming off it.
Catch it.
Catch it, says Moores. And it has been caught. There you go, Moores. Your wish has been granted. This is a big moment for you. The ball just climbing on him. Got the splice of the bat. The bat maker's name. That's where the ball had an impact. And a very simple catch. And there goes Tom Moores as well. Delighted, happy. Straightforward. Captain strikes once again. Rohit Paudel is the man with the plan for the Lions. And the Rhinos are falling apart.
From 3 to have any sort of a chance to get to the playoffs. But the other thing that's important is if they win, they got to win big just to improve that net run rate. Got it? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Benkenstein has found a big one.
Half tracker, enough time for him to just position himself. He did that with consummate ease. Yeah, he's got a lot of power on that towards the longest part of the boundary, the cow corner region. Yeah, just coming back to your point, HD.
This is going to run away. Really well bowled again. And this time the ball wins. Benkenstein runs an over. Inside out. And it's going to go all the way for 4.
See, in the wickets, 3 for. And maybe he might just have another one. Who's going to take the catch? Oh, yes! Big moment in the game. It's the big wicket of Luke Benkenstein, who's looked very good this game. It's swinging towards the line.
And here it is. Nice pace. Thrown into the leg stump, tried to hit to the leg side against the spin. And it's a good catch from...
Always here in Kathmandu. Bopara, slog sweep. Does he get enough? Larger side. No, he doesn't. It's that man again. Rohit Paudel runs, wickets. Is there anything he can't do?
He's a superstar. Superman. Tempting. Little bit of air. Bopara gets good contact, but it's such a big boundary. And as you could see there, caught in the deep.
It's Vivek Yadav. Again, that's a very well-judged catch. And look what Rohit Paudel sees. Lofty Eaton down the ground. That's where you hit here. And good enough to get 4. That's not a great effort at long on. You've got to help your captain out. Now, is this close? Close enough? Good enough? Paudel, a virtuoso performance for the Lions, is surely now going to give them their first victory. The Lumbini Lions are finally roaring.
He's in bowling. Off spin round the wicket. Pitches on. It could be missing. Be interesting, but he's celebrating. He thinks he's got it. The Rhinos.
Darren, tell me something as this one swept round the corner. Going to be a boundary. That'll be 4. It's a good stroke. It's another Super 4 powered by Ncell 4G. 12 hours. Mala down the ground. That's monstrous. He loves left arm spin, doesn't he? The captain of the Rhinos. That'll round out the 15th over. 5 to go. It's 91 for 6.
He's bowled him. He's bowled him around the legs. And this is going to be the 7th wicket. The Rhinos continue to dig themselves into a deeper hole. And the Lions, they may just have the first win.
6. Yeah, Raman Simmons straight swing, just a miss. He's done him behind his legs. He was deep in the crease, was around 10-meter boundary. He tries.
And he's gone. High up in the air, tried to find the boundary. Saad bin Zafar finally picks up a wicket to his name.
He had to promote himself up the order. Wanted to go after his matchup. Couldn't get the distance. Good catch on the boundary. Yeah, Mala. It's been good with the ball.
To watch, actually. Use of the feet down the track, and he's got a good hold of this one. It goes all the way for 6. Rijan Dakal. Oh, up in the air and over the fielder. It is going to go all the way for 4 runs. Unlucky for Vivek Yadav. This has gone up in the air, and he's got a hold of it. It's going to go all the way for 6 runs to finish this 20 overs. The Chitwan Rhinos, despite the massive 6, have lost this game. It's a Lumbini Lions over, thanks to a very handy 81 off 57 from Rohit Paudel and a 52 off 35 after being dropped